Welcome back to part 2 of the CR7 career mode. So as you can see, the next game was supposed to be against Roma, and this game, if we won, would have took us to the top of the league. Unfortunately, there was a recording issue, so we didn't record this game, which we won 3-0. It also didn't record a cup game against Torino, which we lost 2-1, so we were knocked out of the cup. But we are now top of the league after beating Roma. So we picked this episode up in the second half of a game against Lazio. Ronaldo passes back to Chan. It's Chan to Mandzukic, who passes it back to Ronaldo. And we play a nice through ball into Pjanic, who shoots, and it's gone in. Second half, we're 1-0 up already. Keeper probably should be doing better, but Pjanic, nice goal. And it's João Cancelo into Pjanic. He plays the ball to Mandzukic on the wing. Fake shot inside, back to Khedira. And it's just wide. Good save from the keeper. Then Dybala cross into Ronaldo with the overhead kick, but it's just wide. Trying to recreate that goal he scored against Juventus in the semi-finals of the Champions League last year. And Immobile passes it out to Mali. Mali with the through ball, but it's poor. Little Lukaku plays the ball into Immobile. He tries to chip the keeper, but Chesney gets it. Then we got a free kick with Ronaldo. 3 minutes left of the game. We hit it in. And it's a good save by the keeper. Could have made it 2-0 late on. Keeper's done good to get to that. And we've got a corner. We'll hit it near post into Ronaldo. And he heads it in. Might not have scored the free kick, but he bags from the corner. 2-0 Ronaldo. And that extends our lead at the top to 7 points. Now in the next game, we're at home in the Champions League round of 16. We're up against Manchester City. 7 minutes into the game. Cancelo hits it out wide to Dybala. Can we make something happen? He cuts inside. It's beautiful footwork, but Ederson saves it in the end. And we cross in with Dybala. It's Ronaldo. And we bagged. We're 1-0 up already. 10 minutes into the game. Ronaldo with the header. And it's Sane running down the wing. He crosses it in. It's Aguero. But he hits it wide. Didn't get a good connection with it. And it's Aguero again to Sane. He turns him, shoots. But it's wide again. And then we got Sterling. Gets into the box too easy, but we tackle him, Dybala. We clear it out, but straight to De Bruyne. We're doing poor. It was an onslaught from City. Oh, and it's Sterling. Luckily, Chesney saves it. And it's Dybala. We're on the counter attack here. Down the wing. City have been all over us. They probably deserve to be at least 1-0 up. But Dybala hits it straight at the keeper. Mane hits it into Aguero. Hits it out to Bernardo. And it's Sterling. He tries to chip the keeper. Oh, and Hummels has saved us there with the clearance off the line. Still 1-0 Juventus. And Sterling hits it into Sane. Oh, Sane's gone and bagged. So the game ends 1-1. To be fair, we're probably quite lucky to come away with a draw that game. It was a good head from Ronaldo and a good header from Sane. We'll see how the reverse fixture goes. But before that, we've got a game against Napoli, who are currently 20 points clear of. And we've made quite a lead at the top now. Yeah, looks like the league's probably wraps up already. 13 games to go. So we've got it with Pjanic in the middle of the box. We play it out wide to Dybala. Cuts back, passes it into Pjanic, and he scored again. An early goal from Pjanic. We're 1-0 up. We're 1-0 up against Napoli. And Matuidi shoots. It's an easy save for Ospina. Oh, it's Milik with the ball. He's hit it straight at the keeper though. Poor finishing. And Mandzukic plays it to Ronaldo down the wing. Can we cut inside or maybe get a cross on? No, we turn him. We shoot, but straight at Ospina, easy save. And Hummels plays the ball out to Dybala. It's Ronaldo down the wing. Can we make something happen here? We cut inside and we shoot, but Ospina saved it. It's Ronaldo with the hold-up play. We get round them quite easy and we shoot, but Ospina saves it. It's quite easy in the end. It's Ronaldo again, the second half now. Mandzukic back to Ronaldo. Can we get the shot away? Oh, it's a weak shot in the end. And Pjanic plays it to Chan, who shoots. Oh, it's a good shot, but it's just wide of the post. Then Dybala to Ronaldo. Turns his man. Can we drive into the defence? We've still got the ball somehow. With a little chop there. And we shoot. Plenty of space. It's a good save by Ospina. Really, we should be at least 2-3-0 up by now. We've had a lot of good chances. Hopefully they don't come back to bite us. And Pjanic out to Dybala. He cuts in. Ball roll. Then Costa. Oh, Alexandro's just sent the ball wide. Zielini. Callejon to Insigne. Oh, it's a good save by Chesney. Journey. Oh, we should have just cleared it. Milik still got it. Out to Amin. Oh, and Insigne scored. Yeah. Insigne scored late on there. 1-1. Look at it. We've dominated 14 shots, 11 on target, whilst they only had 4. We really should have been winning that game. We're back for the second leg against Manchester City. They come at us early here with Sane. Passes it into Aguero. Returns him. And Silva. Sterling. Kyle Walker back to Sterling. We need to be getting to him quicker, lads. Put a foot in. And it's out to Fernandinho. Hits it back to Sterling. It's to Aguero, to De Bruyne. Oh, and City are 1-0 up early. It's going to be quite a hard game, this. 2-1 down already. And Dybala's in. Oh, he passes it to Pjanic. Oh, and we've got one back already. It's 2-2 on aggregate. We've hit him with the counter-attack. It's an easy finish for Pjanic in the end. We're hitting him on the counter again with Ronaldo. Hits out to Pjanic. He's running in with 15 minutes into the game. Can Pjanic get some here? Oh, and it's a penalty. Kyle Walker's just took us out there. You will not be expecting Pjanic to be beating Kyle Walker for pace, but it's happened. And Ronaldo with the chip. That's easy. Straight down the middle. And suddenly this game's been turned its head. We're in the lead for the first time, and it's Pjanic. In the box, plenty of time, and he shoots. And it's just wide. Really could have been running away with the game there. And again, we find ourselves on the counter. It's Cancelo running down the wing. Can he get a good ball in? To Matuidi, and no one's marking him. Oh, 3-1, 4-2 on aggregate. And it's Pjanic to Mandzukic. Surely we're not going to get another one. Oh, and it's 4-1, 5-2 on aggregate. Again, we started off quite poorly. We're playing really well, a lot of chances. We suddenly turned it on its head. We should really be getting through, but it's Sane. Oh, and he's hit the post. On the stroke of half-time, Walker's driving in, passes it to Sterling. Sterling hits it to Sane. Oh, but it's straight at Chesney, saves it. It's a good save. And then it's City once again coming at us with Sterling, who shoots, but Chesney saves. And Bernardo turns him easy with the shot away, and once again a save from Chesney. It'd really been an onslaught from City. We were quite lucky they've only scored the one as they cross it in here to Sterling, and he should have been putting that away. It's an easy chance. And we're playing in. It's a bit risky. They've won it back. Oh no. It's Bernardo. Sterling back to Bernardo. But it's straight at the keeper. Oh, and in the end we win that game 4-1. We've gone through. We'll see who we have in the next round. But before that, we've got a game against Milan. And not much happened for the first 40 minutes. It's Ronaldo. It was a good save from Donnarumma. Then Dybala to Pjanic. Cancelo hits a good cross in. Oh, and it's a beautiful finish by Ronaldo. 1-0 to Juventus just on the stroke of half-time. The game started slow, but we've got that vital goal just before half-time. It's a good finish from Ronaldo. He makes it look easy. And 5 minutes into the second half, Ronaldo's driving at the defence. He's somehow still got the ball and he shoots. Too easy for the keeper in the end. And Suso crosses it in, but he's just lashed it. It's gone well wide. Overhead kick from Kesse, but it's gone nowhere. And Rugani's gave away a free kick in the 91st minute on the edge of the box. Be another Napoli game where we lose 2 points in the last minute. It's in a good position. It's Romagnoli. Oh, he's hit it out. And it's just gone wide. It was poor free kick in the end. 1-0 win. And next, in the quarter-finals, we were up against Schalke. The first game was a boring game, 0-0. Schalke just sat back and we couldn't break them down. This game, though, we wanted to try to score early. We got Khedira. Straight at the keeper, though. Easy save. And it's Khedira to Matuidi. Hits it to Sandro. Back to Khedira. To Pjanic to Ronaldo. Oh, and the keeper saved it. It's a good save in the end. 25 minutes in. And Khedira back to Pjanic, Ronaldo. Oh, and they gave a free kick away. And it's Ronaldo. We've gone in. Oh, and the keeper saved. A bit more power on that might have went in. It's the second half. Cancelo to Khedira. Plays it in to Matuidi, who plays a few ball to Ronaldo. The drive at the defence. Can we get past them? Oh, and he's just took us out in the box. That'll be a penalty. 48 minutes into the game. Ronaldo's just beating him for the pace. Sambuli's got the yellow card there. We're going left. And the keeper doesn't even dive. It's 1-0 just after half-time. The first game was quite boring. Not much happened the first half, but we got an early goal in the second half. Then not much happened until late on. Can he get a cross off? Turns on his man. Passes it back to Cancelo. And it's Chan. Back to Pjanic. It's beautiful play. A lot of passing. And it's Sandro. Can we make something happen to Ronaldo? And he just hit it in. It's 2-0. That's us to the semi-finals of the Champions League. So in real life, Juventus got knocked out at this point by Ajax, but not this time round. Ajax aren't even in the quarter-finals, but in the other games, United have gone through against Bayern. Benfica have knocked Madrid out 2 on an aggregate, and Spurs have ended up beating Liverpool. Played a game against Inter. Again, it's quite a boring game, 0-0. But winning that game meant we've won the league. Yeah, won the league. We won't lift the trophy till our next home game though. But for that, we've got the Turin derby. And it's Dybala. Oh, and it's a penalty. Ref, how is that not a penalty? Can't believe he's not give it. Look, it's a clear penalty. Robbed. It's daylight robbery, that. But it's Ronaldo with the shot. Oh, nearly. Straight at Sirigu though. And Moretti plays a ball over the top. It's Belotti. He somehow still kept it. Crosses it in. That. Oh, and we just pushed him out of the way. Well, if we're not having a pen, you're not having that. Go. And Ronaldo plays it out to Khedira. Khedira back to Ronaldo. Holds the ball up back to Khedira. He plays out to Chan. Over the top to Ronaldo. Oh, and he's gone and bagged. 1-0 Juventus just before half time. It's a good ball from Chan and a nice finish from Ronaldo. Look at them going Super Saiyan. It's easy in the end, nice volley. Kept under control. And 15 minutes into the second half, Dybala's driving down the wing. Turns his man, crosses it in. And it's Bernardeschi. Oh, but the ball's gone wide. And that'd be that game. We finished 1-0. But next is a team we could not beat in the group stages. That team was Manchester United, and we're here at Old Trafford. It's actually the second leg. The first game I got subbed off, it was 0-0. We went on to win 2-1, so we were quite lucky for that. And Spurs won their game against Benfica 3-0, so it's most likely the winner of this will be facing Spurs. But it's Mandzukic driving down, and he's just hit it too heavy, and De Gea's got there. And it's Bentancur into Mandzukic. He shoots, and he's just lashed at that. It's not even on target. Then it's Luke Shaw driving in. And we're going for the slide. He shot. Oh, but it's gone over. Oh, but the refs gave a free kick. It's Pogba. Oh, and he's bagged. It's a beautiful free kick. To think we didn't even need to slide because he ended up missing the shot. We gave that away for nothing. It's 2-1 on aggregate. What's he doing? What is that dance? It's a good free kick in the end though, but it wasn't perfect placement. I think if Chesney got across a bit quicker, he might have been able to save that. Probably being a bit harsh there though. But it's Martial. He shoots. And he's just lashed at that, hasn't he? It's Pogba to Matic. Oh, Martial's just hit it wide. Then Bentancur plays it to Mandzukic to Ronaldo. He makes something happen here. Plays it to Bentancur. He plays it to Mandzukic. Oh, Mandzukic tries crossing in, bounces back to him. Then he has a shot, but it's straight away. Oh, and it's a beautiful touch to the bar. It's bounced out, and Hummels has scored. It's 1-1, 3-1 on aggregate. There's 3 minutes of added time, and it's Valencia. He's running in. Get there. Oh, poor tackle. Ander Herrera. United have made it 2-1 at half time. 3-2 on aggregate. Luckily for us, we've got the away goals though. More lucky that after we got subbed off, the team went on to win 2-0. Otherwise, we'd have a lot more work to do here. It's a good finish in the end by Herrera. And Bentancur crosses it in. Oh, and it's straight at De Gea. And it's Pogba to Lukaku. He's got through. Oh, lucky the defender got there then. It was a weak shot though. Game finishes 2-1. And that takes us to the final against Spurs. And it's Eriksen gets past him easy. Passes it to Walker Peters and Son. Oh, and Spurs have scored early on. It's 1-0 with Son. We've not been doing well these first 13 minutes of this game. We haven't been playing well at all. Could end up being an easy game for Spurs. Really need something to happen for us. And Matuidi wins the ball. Plays it to Dybala. Plays it to Pjanic. Oh, Ronaldo's through. We could level it up already. Ronaldo. Oh my God. What a terrible, terrible shot. Out of all the people you'd want in that position, Ronaldo. I cannot believe how poor he's done there. Then Mandzukic has it. He's played it to Ronaldo. Can we get past him? We're dribbling in. Can we make up for that miss a minute ago? Oh, and it's a good save by Lloris in the end. He's disappointed with himself. But it's Winks to Son. Plays it to Eriksen. And Eriksen gets past us too easy. He crosses it in. But Alexandro deals with it. And it's Dele Alli. Oh, and it's Son. Oh, and he's hit the post. Oh, Mandzukic has still somehow got the ball. just using his strength to hold them off, and he passes it just before he's tackled. It's Alexandro down the wing. 42 minutes into the game, just before half time, he crosses it in, and it's Ronaldo! And it's Ronaldo, 3 minutes from half time. He's made up for them misses early on. Hopefully we can go on and win this game. It's a good cross in the end from Alexandro and a nice header from Ronaldo. Scored quite a few headers this season. Peter Walker's probably isn't the man you want up against Ronaldo either. But it's a good header in the end. Not much keeper could do about it. And look at him, there's Emre Can, the other star man, celebrating alongside him. And it's Ronaldo to Dybala. Dybala with another nice ball. Can we make it 2-1 before half time? Oh, it's a weak shot in the end. It's easy for Lloris. And we go into half time 1-1. And it's Matuidi to Ronaldo. Can we get an early goal in the second half? Pjanic. It's a weak header in the end. And Lloris passes it to Alderweireld. Passes it to Sissoko. And it's Kane. Eriksen. He's running out the defence, plays Sissoko, and it's Winks. Oh, and it's a good save by Chesney. And it's Ronaldo with the turn. Good shot. It's Costa into Ronaldo. And it's 2-1. We turn this game around. Half an hour to go. Hopefully we can hold on. But it's only one man it could have been. Ronaldo with the double. It's an easy finish in the end for Ronaldo. And we've got the ball on the halfway line. We pass to Ronaldo. Plays it into Costa. And he driving. It's Cuadrado. He turns on them. Pass it to Ronaldo. And he shoots. Oh, Lloris has saved it. Probably should have been doing a bit better there. And there's 10 minutes left. Sissoko over the top to Son. He's running into the box. Can he get cross in? Oh, Matuidi's cleared it. It's Dele Alli. Loses the ball. Ronaldo plays it to Cuadrado. Emre Can over the top to Costa. Can we wrap this game up? To Ronaldo. Oh. And they've dealt with it. It's Emre Can to Pjanic. Costa is holding the ball well. Pass it to Pjanic. Not the best first touch, but back into Costa. Oh, and the keeper saved it. 2-1. Just under 5 minutes to go. And Sissoko plays it over the top to Kane. 88th minute. He crosses it in. Eriksen gets there. Oh, and it hits the bar and it's over. Ooh. Nearly took it from us late on. Good tackle. It's Chiellini to Chesney. Sanchez. It's Dele Alli. Oh, and the keeper's blown. We've won the Champions League. And that's this episode of Champions League Rewrites. Ronaldo's won the Champions League and he's got 2 goals in the final. We got lucky at times, but that's what you need when you get into a Champions League final. In the end, we were just too much for Spurs. They started off well, but Ronaldo was just too much for them. And there it is, the trophy that we've been working for this whole season. And there's the main man, Ronaldo. 2 goals on the day. Bonucci, the captain. And there it is, Champions League rewrite. And Ronaldo's won the Champions League for Juventus. Thank you for watching this episode of Champions League Rewrites. I'll be back with you soon. Like, subscribe, and have a good day. Take it easy. This is KC Dice, signing out.